Okay, this is the second clip, so that cut off pretty randomly, I think. She fell on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Hold it. Victor Gumshoe. Yeah, bro, I've literally pressed hold it on everything. So there's a bunch of choices I have to pick. And the only one I have left is it's me. I did it. Yeah. Could have been me. What? So it was you? No, I'm just saying it could have been me. Smug Agron. Can you prove it wasn't? Objection! Hold on. So, you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making a thoughtless statement. Amateur. Well, detective, tell us what on the memo you found. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's the hemoglobin. Wanna test for these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear that. So I can't currently press right now or bring that up. Objection! Your Honor! Oh, God. So hang on. That's kind of better. I like that one. I've literally pressed on everything. You have proof that it was me who wrote that. Of course we do, Pro. So hang on. Hang on. Hold it. Just listen, get me the good part. I press him on everything. I must need to present something. That might be Maya. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it upside down for a sec. Nope, that does not look actually any different. Could be Maxa though, I can see why. It looks more like an X than a Y actually. Ow. I really don't know what to do. I remember all of these but back to body. That's kind of fun. Okay, this is unfair, but I'm Googling it. I literally cannot figure it out. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Pressing gumshoe. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Ba ba ba. Okay, I figured it out. I gotta do this, then this. You can tell because the music's changed. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey? Oh, because she instantly died. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who could absolutely not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Boom. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Ahem. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would not have had the time to write anything down. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day of the murder, day after the murder, I forget. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. But what? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results in the morning. No way! Your Honor? It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. I take it well. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Oh, no, that's the wrong voice. Something you want to say? The detective is a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You're at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yeah. I take a bow. Darn, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, I thought that was going to be an order. I took a really sharp, big breath in. Let the witness, Miss April, may take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? It's so stupid. Witness, your name, please? April May, at your service. Why did her boobs jiggle? Wink. I felt weird pointing that out. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. What does that mean? Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. God, tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th? when the murder occurred. Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco law offices. That's alright, big boy. Why? Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness testimony. Witness's account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy little girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the one with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little... Wait, hang on, what's that say? I don't know why. Every little bitsy witsy wink. He literally ordered you to stop winking. Well, you are? I see, it is a oh, wrong voice, that's Edgeworth. I see, it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. What? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you Miss Mia's fate. God. Get it together. Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A cowardly way of fighting tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Hell yeah! I'll gladly proceed with cross-examination, thank you very much. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Just have some weakness. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. The wiretap! Cross-examination witness's account. Buddy, what is this? Objection! Your Honor, the statement contradicts the evidence. What? It does? I don't see anything. God damn it! If I screw one more thing up, I'm gone. What? Bro, I don't remember what time it was. Oh, god damn it, no. Okay, never mind. Hold it right there, pal. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique, you know, women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with the short girlish figure. Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks. What? Mr. May, I'm willing to bet that... Ooh. This is tough because she did see something. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Boom! Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me about this, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, my affair, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Yeah, because she's wearing literal, like, holy clothes or whatever, the acolyte or whatever. Spirit medium. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Slam. Testimony's bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I was literally there. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Slam. What do you say to that, Miss May? Why'd she do that? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details are necessary, darling. Miss May, please shut the hell up. No, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Witness testimony. Witness's account. I did see everything. I did. The victim, that is not a girlish physique. They are some huge muscles of that one man, Mr. White, Walter. The victim, the woman, dodged to the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. Wait. If she ran to the right, why is she slumped straight? I don't know if that's a stupid thing to ask or not. I see. I only wish you'd been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination. Witnesses go. This I find suspect. Is that right? Isn't you right? As you looked from the hotel. Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Oh, well that isn't right. How'd you know it was a clock? A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Nope, I just saw that bit of dialogue. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? Oh, well that wasn't right. I have to hold it on this. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what you, I mean, that's what she was wearing. Oh, her hair was all like done up in a bun? What happened then? The stinker. What if I bring up the wiretap? No, because that would be too risky. This is definitely cheating, but I'm searching this up on Google, bruh. So I was right, I just had to present the stinker. I didn't have to press her on it, I had to present it. Miss May, you said it was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Stop! No, Mr. Lawyer. You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person much... Oh, it was the wiretap. That's how she heard it was a clock. Another person in the much... No, oh no! Whoa! That was a horrible voice crack on that word, by the way. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Bam! Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Ooh. Objection! The witness saw the murder with her very own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with the recent... I'm taking some water. I'm taking some water. I can't. Well. The defense is trying to confuse her with the issue with the trivial concerns. Okay, I had to read that bit without the accent because it confuses me. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! Slam. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. Time is it? God, that's late. You may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Bam. Objection sustained. You may wish to continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you'd stopped me there, the trial would have been over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How do you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it at the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fink, or... No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Clearly that thing isn't loud enough to hear. The law offices of Fanco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, What do you mean, no, No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung, or she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have rung. Oh, yes, because it had paper stuff inside of it. Your Honor, members of the court, Slam. It is inconceivable that that clock in the question rang, or that clock in the question rang, it's empty. That clock is missing all the clockwork. Bam, bam. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, the stinker. Say anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Bam! Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? Why is he posed up like that? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Bam. Well, Miss May? Tisk. He literally did the thing! He did the funny. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew? I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, and there's no contradiction. That's true, that is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like it so much. Or you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Uh-oh. Check. It's the phone! It's the phone! Take that! Take that! Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Whoa, wait, this is my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone. And it contains a recording. Boom. A recording of the conversation she had on the victim of the day of the murder. Oh, I don't think I read that right. Order! Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Well, the good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. God, this is gonna be almost a 2-hour-long video, I hope. Not, actually, I hope not, because this is gonna be a pain in the ass at it. Gotta say I'm feeling bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker then for you? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 AM. Oh god, that still doesn't make it any better. But I'll do an imitation of that too. Oh, that was good. Your Honor, I think this make it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Slam. Which was well before the witness even arrived at herself. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Beep. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. Bro, stop using that to your advantage. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. It's made by Larry. It's made by Larry. Yeah. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence that was already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this. It was made by Larry. please say this is it, because I think this will start me over from the beginning again. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Custody? Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. What do you have? 3 collective brain cells all like scratching their back of their head, like trying to figure out something to think about today? I don't know if that was a good, like... Never mind. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, that was so much better than my roast. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Stop roasting better than I can. Why is the heart in the middle of, like, the shirt spin? Whoa. Oh. She's changed. What's it do, you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! And she died for it. Die! Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Okay. Oh, silly me. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Tee wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April, you knew the weapon was a clock because... Oh my god, this is hard. You held it, you had heard about it. Yeah. Monkey brains! Cause the wiretap! However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way the thinker was known as a clock. We can show the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it. Show the evidence proving that the witness had heard. Oh my god. Have a look, see at this. That. I found this in Miss May's room. Bam! Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April, eh? You were tapping into the victim's Oh, wow. You were tapping into the victim Miss May's phone. Were you not? Miss Mia's, not Miss May. Oopsie, because that's you. Okay, here you are, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that a witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping a phone? The sun was up when I started recording. Just going down, actually. Absolutely! Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not! Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Slump. Here's my proof. What? The proof the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock. Yeah, it's the phone. It's so simple. It's the phone again. Take that! Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Oh god, this is gonna play the horrible beep at the end. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May. Used a wire trap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Slam. Am I wrong? I like the frame long change, like the frame long sections where her face changes like demon mode. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Bloody ridiculous, mate. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Jojo art style. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap your phone? Oh. Miss Meg! Shut up, all of you. What gives to talk to you? Oh, talk to you like me. Like, I don't know what it said. You liar! Someone should have edited the vine boom. That would be awesome. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. I think that's actually in the sound effect. Oh my god. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? That did it. I think Gord's in the real Miss April May now. Now to deal a final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wire trap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tipsy tapping irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Bam! While this court does not come down in the defense's tone of voice, he does have a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation? Wow, actually, wow, that calls for a drink of water. That was embarrassing. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, right? Bro! Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. I can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, no, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. What was that noise? I sounded like a piglin. Okay, so you say the killing happened around 9 o'clock last night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe, wasn't it? I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but wow, I would have never guessed. You really do have 3 brain cells. I would actually deduct a brain cell off of that after that sentence. Iced coffee. I think I'm making this up. As the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Oh, what? So, where does that leave us? It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. Slam. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. The testimony stands. She saw the defendant, IFA, commit murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Wow, what does the defense have to say? Call the bellboy as a witness, continue examining Miss May. I met the fella. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've already sunken... Oh, wow. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because... No, because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with killing. Bing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition: if Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Therefore, she is innocent, or thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fair. That's my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Mai will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition, give up. Accept the condition. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Why have I started to do another accent? Very well, the court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I thought we were going to call him on the phone. Why do we bring bro here? He certainly does look like a bellboy. What? No, I've started doing... Why is he still carrying the tea? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work. Sir, I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. I'm gonna have to do 2 different accents now. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep the bellboy as no longer British. Miss May's in service. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss Maya May. Or not, wrong person. Wow. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Why do you look so smug? I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss water. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Did the ice have melted, or did you make it? Oh. Right, I'm ready, I hope. Is it? If I can prove Miss Maya. Wow, I keep saying Maya. That's so annoying. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. I'm gonna look really into this. Okay. I might have to look at Google, I'm so sorry. Why though? 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yeah, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a TV. Of course she was watching a TV. On the program, apparently. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink it after she'd finished, sir. Wouldn't you like to watch it, like, while you're drinking your coffee? 9 o'clock, time to murder. Well. I don't know why I did that, but I just want... Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Well, she's pretty, like, distinct, I'd say. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Haha. He didn't giggle, but, like... How are you so very certain? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, God. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, she favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. God, what is this, like, devolved into? Why would she have done that? I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and the bellboy wanted to remember her. Oh, wanted the bellboy to remember her. Beep. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand? This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It's a bit tedious. Stop being such a yes man. The witness may leave the stand. Oh god. Oh my god, that's really nice. Can't let this happen, can I? Not. Oh! He can't leave the stand quite yet. Oh, wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? Yes, one last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, this is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? I asked him about Google. That's what I asked him about, because I'm really stressed, and I really do not want to start this video over again, because it's been almost 2 hours. Oh, okay, well that's fine, then I'll just choose that one. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so she was a disappointment. So it was a disappointment, really. Why do you have to talk about that in the courtroom? I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. Oh, God. Is it Detective Gumshoe? What did you say? Slam. What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Objection! Object! That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see, Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you, didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Ping! He asked me not to mention it if I was specifically asked, sir. Hey, you fool! I don't know why I say fool like that in his voice. It's so annoying. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, brought them room service. You didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Slam. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was Miss April May, the man with Miss April May, the bellboy. It was the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was in there with her. That was an entirely huge portion that I made up by myself. The bellboy saw no one in that room at the time of the murder. But what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. I forgot to do the British accent. Too late? Oh, and that's too early to do that in other one. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? I mean, that was actually a pretty good mocking thing. After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oh, why'd you keep going oof? This ain't Roblox, cuh. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. I love ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. That rhymed. That was really funny. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Council. What the hell? District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there. Really? Yeah. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? The face of his, with his wide... Whoa. With his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That means that man with Miss May is key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyway. I heard that they arrested her. Guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway. This case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry about it. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April and May's testimony. Told it may come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. Don't know how much good this will do me. At all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Mai doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. And with that to be continued, I guess you could say this series is going to be continued, because this is where I am cutting the video off, because it is way too late at night for me to continue making this video. So, with all that's being said, goodbye.